What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are back in Transport Fever 2. So I'm gonna tell you guys, the way I'm going to make videos is, to me, I'm not gonna make it a huge schedule. It's not gonna be definite if that I'm going to make videos every single time. So, because I can obviously have myself a break. Like, I don't intend this channel to be a career. It's more like a little hobby and stuff. So, to be honest, yeah, I'm not gonna completely follow the schedule, and I might just make the videos when I kind of feel like I can do it. So, yeah, when I feel like doing it. I know that might annoy some of you, but to be honest, it kind of get a little bit, you know, sometimes a little unbearable when I'm just not in the mood for it. So, yeah. So, we are gonna do Transport Fever 2 today, and maybe I'll do Restaurant Tycoon 3 later on. So, what I did yesterday in Transport Fever 2, I've been adjusting capacities in certain training mods. So, like, for example, if it can look, I've changed quite a few capacities by using the old mod, the Vehicle Tweaker mod, and that's actually significantly made an impact. Like, I actually did pretty well, I would say, here. So yeah, now my 104s can fit varied amounts based on how many carriages there is. Honestly, this is like one of the best things that really happened. Like, I can tell you that it's quite a success. But does it work for the 110 though? However, it works for the 309s, but is that right? 176? Did I put it as 86? I don't know. Well, actually, I might need to check if I did. I'm just trying to look for my right. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna load up my settings tab. So yeah. Okay, so my game is now about to load. I've also got now my WKVT settings. I've got it as a shortcut, so obviously I don't have to look through every single file just to adjust the capacity for a train. So if I look at my class 104 mod, it says 220, and it can be a 2 car, but how it works is you need to divide the number 220 by 4, and then it obviously times by the amount of coaches. So again, if I get my calculator out, see what it does, because I was intending this capacity to be like reasonable. So 220 divided by 4, 55, right, times by 2. Oops, no. 55 times 2. What the hell's happening with my calculator? 55 times 2. 110 is what I was intending. Like, for 2 coaches, 110, but it suddenly just didn't work. Class. Oh no, I'm looking at. Yeah, actually I am. 220. So 104. It should be 220, unless I wrote something wrong. Like, I shouldn't have. So something must have just for some reason not worked out. But let's just see what it's doing here. It still says 124. So if I look at my trains, my 104, I've been looking through the actual mod names. So this would be, if I press Alt GR, class underscore 104, right? So class underscore 104, and this should have done something there. Class 104, there you go. Class 110 underscore lure, and it should be the same for a few other trains like this. Class underscore 309, and I don't get why it's not working for some odd reason. Maybe it's because it's like first loaded up or something. Let me see how this will work then. I'm gonna save the game and refresh and see what it can do. Honestly, what it should have done was change the capacity. Unless my setting savers mod is on, which it shouldn't be. It's not. So I'm just gonna load. Let it load and see what happens. Honestly, I did this for quite a few different vehicles. Like, if I will probably show you in my display screen. Okay, so gotta get my camera. There you go. So if I go onto my notepad, it'll show me the buses here. So it says 150/1, 200, 150. So my 104 should say class 104 underscore, no, class underscore 104, because obviously it's like a space essentially, is what an underscore is. And then I put the like multiplier, how much I want, by 2. Well, it should have been, yeah, so 55 times by right, 50 times by 4 is 220. Obviously, you have to again times it by the amount of carriages. So it should probably work from there. Like, I'm just not sure why it's not quite working as it should. It's somewhat a bit strange about it. Unless it's like a conflicting mod that I just don't know about. Maybe it's thinking it like the 142 or something, but I'm still a bit unsure what's actually up with it. But let me just switch back to Transport Fever 2. Okay, so it's still loading up. Let's just hope like this will do something. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Right, okay, so we're back in game. It still says 124. I'm not sure why. I'm actually not sure. It's meant to be 55 per carriage, and it's getting it wrong. Unless we're looking like a whole different mod, but we shouldn't be. Don't know, fools. It's an headache. It is a bit of a headache, this. Let me look at my passenger coaches, see if it's been applied as well. Yeah, so like 25 for a brake coach, that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Mark II coaches, about 40. Brake coach, 20. I've not done anything to these coaches. I've just done the ones that, you know, as many as I can look for, because I, like, you know, necessary ones to change. So it's, I guess for now I might have to just leave it. Like I don't know if it's worked before. I might actually look at my other save, because I have, and I have a personal save. I'm not, like, and also I'm not gonna be really doing anything with this map anymore, because due to the amount of chaos, the amount of unrealistic capacities, it's a nightmare, this map. So I'm just not really gonna do anything with it anymore. So unfortunately, I won't be showing you my Rhone Valley map. I've only shown you a bit already, which is fine. It's better than nothing. But yeah, I don't think I'll show you the full thing. So that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, for some reason my 104s just don't work. I genuinely don't know why. Unless I've got a whole wrong multiplier, but it shouldn't be. That is 124 divided by 3. That is, hold on. If there's any logic to that, I don't think it's on the 4 times. It's in 3 times tables. I think it is, maybe it is actually. $41.333334. Yeah, I knew something's definitely wrong with this. Something's not right. Why would that be 124? Like, that is not a rate number, that. But it's still good, and I'm actually trying to change it. But for some reason it's just not really doing as it's being told. So Colin Stockton on T's, and I'm just gonna rank this up to 45. And Market Bosworth to Knutsford, I'm gonna just set this to probably like 55. There you go. I'm also gonna timetable most of my lines, so like obviously everything's spaced apart perfectly. So like, okay, this is Bottersford to Shildon. I'm gonna just go from Bottersford and put the frequency in. So 4 minutes, like, oops, 4 minutes 20 each end, more or less. Enable. And then Shildon, I think, also has a bus station that I will add for 20 on that end. There you go. Column 1, I'm just gonna put 2, 45, and then column 2, I will put 2, 30. So just my buses can space apart and things can go kind of evenly. Frequency about 1 minute. It's very frequent. Crediting circular, it is... wait. Crediting circular, let me look. I think it starts from School Lane, doesn't it? I need to actually rename some of these things. Why is this called School Lane? This is Crediton Port Bus Station. Crediton Port / bus station, and it only has like one route. There's nothing really else going around Crediton. So that's just, again, it's only going to be like one route. So let me actually edit what I've done there. So, Crediton Circular, this is going to be now 1 minute 30. Enable. Kirkby Stephen, I'm going to just, again, put a bit of a decent timing. Kirkby Stephen 2, it will be 1:40. Then we've got another circular. Right, okay, we've got about a minute each end. Market Bosworth, Market Bosworth. Oh, wait, but how are things going to space apart like this? Unless Market Bosworth has a bus station, it should. Oh, it has the port. It has the port. Market. I'm going to actually rename this Bosworth Station. It's absolutely trying to cover the old place, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. And we've got our 309s in perfect capacity. Like, that's how it should be. Like, I would say that's quite a realistic capacity. You know, knowing quite how small this is. It's quite small. I don't think this can fit more than 100 people. But it kind of makes sense to be that certain amount. Then there's another one on the way. It's going 90 miles per hour. This train is quick. Honestly, the sense of speed in, like, you know, early stages is absolutely amazing compared to when maps get really busy, because trains that feel a way a lot slower because of the CPU and stuff and all the calculations happening. It causes an absolute mess, you know. Like, it can end disastrous. I even edited some requirements of some towns like Topsham to have one cargo. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. And yeah, also in my dry save, I've got quite a community of cargo ships around. So yeah, it's going to be quite a staple. And I've even got a cargo airfield on my dry map as well. I'm going to show you it eventually. Not going to be now because I've only played it for like literally ever since yesterday. So I'll be kind of getting on with it eventually. Don't know. Oh yeah, I need to look at my rate. Yeah, so I've watched the Joe Dobson episodes on Race to the North, and apparently he's found out that how the rate is quite a significant thing, and it kind of actually makes a lot of sense, I guess. So I might actually try to see how it goes. I've actually been doing that also on my drive saved, so yeah. I'm just going to set that. How much is this going to get up to 400 exactly? About 2? No, that's a little too much. 443. Oh wait, no, we're up to the 500s here. What about this? 570 will do for the current state. We're not getting enough iron ore, that's the issue. But apparently we're also over... Oh my gosh. Yeah, no wonder why this can't handle anything. This is way too much. Let me remove about... What's 4 gonna do? About 1 maybe? 707. Oops. Right now, it should probably generate like it should. Perfect. So it's working out a bit more now. Oh my gosh. 400. What am I going to do with this? Am I going to increase its capacity? Not capacity. Increase its like amount? Its quantity? I honestly can't remember how long these are. Are they like also... How long is it actually? I'm gonna put it to like 163, so it has an even 10 coaches. But if I look at this station here, this is quite long, quite short. It's 160, so I can't exactly do anything about it, unfortunately. It's just gonna have to kind of remain like that. Unless I might actually add another train. It's probably a decent, quite smart idea. And we're almost into 1 billion already. Already. In today's money, this would be like a freaking lot. Like, we've actually profited in this map. Like, this is a well done map. And I stopped there caring about depth for a while, but it's actually really done a significant job here. It's 1965. We've got 47s, 86s. We've got more Mark 1 coaches, Mark 2As. I still don't get why my bloody thing, my class 110s, 104s, they're not exactly catching up to the whole change. I don't get what's happened to it. Unless there's some weird, maybe it's being coded very weirdly. But I genuinely don't understand why that's a thing, though. Oh wait, should I? Actually no. I made this a 2-track. So I guess I actually added an extra train. Oh no, that's for grain, isn't it? I need my other train to get there. That train's on its way. Got another train on its way. So if that's gonna happen, is this gonna mess with anything? I honestly not sure. Probably will. So I will have to adjust my column to Stockton on T's quite a bit because, you know, there's freight in the way. So 550, 55 each end. This is just so things can still space apart properly. This has also changed. 725. What the hell? Right, 725. This will be changing a lot, you know. Food, I'm probably going to make a little timetable out of it as well. 7 minutes and 20. So again, it's kind of efficient. And now if I look at that, It's still the same currently. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it, see how it runs. We still have quite a lot going on with these trains. I'm gonna probably add five trains. It's gonna be quite a decent bit, that. Okay, alright, let me now look on this. This is gonna be 4 minutes and 45. So this is gonna be deducting it by like 1 minute. So let's just see what I can do now with my food. It is 6 minutes 13. That's actually gone down. 6 minutes 20 actually, not 30. 13 it said. I think I confused y'all even more, to be honest with you. This is such bloody hell, it's gone all gold. But is there any other buses I can use at this stage? I've still got these old ones. Right. This is also like real capacity as well, apparently. And also, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bit more editing. Cranbrook. Oh, I've already done it. 1 minute 20. Still very frequent. We've also got. Oh, I've not even enabled it yet. 05. 1 minute 5. Minchinhampton will be about 2 minutes 20. Oundle. Am I really able to do anything there? Yes, because obviously I think it's obviously on a separate road entirely, so it shouldn't cause really any disruption. 3 minutes 30. Also 3 minutes 30. That's actually very interesting. Oundle Port. I've not even have any more buses. How many buses do I not have in Oundle? Do I need buses? Do I need a hand? I think I also need to have an extra bus stop down there, you know? Absolutely do. Barely any connection on the outside bit. That's left hand, isn't it? Wrong way. So let's just add on to this. Undo and Undo, what the hell? West Street and then Park Lane, Victoria Street, and then again go from Victoria Street over to Park Lane. Then it goes around. Perfect. And how much is this statusing up to? 2,723, 90% growth. We're probably gonna barely grow, to be honest, at this point. How long are we in the video? We are 23 minutes, so I think I need to actually try do something out of this. I also need to resupply and what I can do with this rate. It says 668 in rates. It says 668, 667. So I genuinely don't get like what I could do with that. Maybe I should just decrease it. Right. So I'm gonna decrease this to obviously 400. I'm gonna move 8. 16, 444. Wait. Right, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Now let's go for the Cranbrook grain. Let's see how much is being collected. It's also at 400. It's on its full rate. So again, I don't think I need to clone another train, do I? Because this is already coming. Oh my gosh, that's freaking crazy. I'm going to actually add a different maintenance to this. Because some of the characters are really, really scruffy and some of them aren't. It's crazy weird dynamic. It's gonna be decreasing my maintenance a lot, but decreasing my... Oh, billion! We're up to 1 billion! Screenshot of that. Pat on the back. We have already into 1 billion. This is honestly thriving. So yeah. Let's see how the East is doing then. Shildon. I've got plenty of trains. It's a very frequent commuter line, this. I got literally 5 trains on this line. Heck. This is such a busy route. We literally have... Wait, no, we don't. Should I have a route going from South Pemberton to Kirkby Stephen? Well, no, because, like, what's the point of the trains if this is just, you know, that's just not going to work out. That is a bloody nightmare, this is just a lot of suspense. This is full. So what I'm going to probably do to some trains, I'm going to probably double their amount of coaches. So I'm going to set this to 160 for about 3 of them. There you go. $26 for Bottisford, but just a majority for this. And now this is like full on, full.
Huh?
Huh? There's also a lot going on. South Pemberton's populated. Bloody hell. But Bottisford already has that skyline. That is just... that's a bit annoying. But Colne is full of apartments. Southampton's literally the second. Bloody hell. Well, Stockton and Tees as well. Let's look for the tram route, because that is probably going to need doing. 2 minutes and 30. And then for Stockton on Tees as well. 6 minutes and 10. Yep, the tram lines are doing quite well. They shine like gold, these actually do. It's an absolute skyline, like everywhere. This is just crazy. So, what's our next plan then? So we just implemented this line to Knutsford. Am I gonna finish that off? Or am I gonna do a bit of more cargo related today? Ooh, right, okay. There's some ideas coming to mind. So, I think we're gonna make some tools today down in Market Bosworth. So we're gonna obviously get some lumber, deliver it to the sawmill, and then have a shipping route over to the other end of Oundle. So we'll just like park ourselves here. I'm probably going to like build a street around. So like this. This is hectic. Then I will turn and connect like that, and then I'll obviously add the port in. Cargo harbour to do we need to? No, we'll need to because I need to deliver it to quite a few cities actually. I need to deliver it to Cromer, I need to deliver it to South Everton and Market Bosworth, so I'm gonna need 4. I'm gonna need about 4 of them. So let's just see then. Docks outside of navigable waters. I'm going to add that road in. Is it linked? Thank goodness it is. So, Oundle cargo port. So, Oundle cargo, we're just going to now build up the lumbers. So, let's just build ourselves a road thingy, a truck stop here with 2 sides, and then just down there I will obviously add up my 2 on the right. I think 2 on the right, 2 on the left. It's 2 on the left, isn't it? And then I will build like a road around it. I think that's what I'll do. Let's just look at where, if I can put, so it's gonna be 1 like this. So yeah, ships are gonna be going through this sort of bay. Market Bosworth lumber port. There's gonna be tons of ports in this series, guys. There's gonna be a lot of ports. There's actually making use for boat traffic for once, because we barely even do it ever in this game. It's very unusual. So I'm gonna add 3 lines, right? Gonna get them ready. So truck, Market Bosworth lumber. 2 will be why do I have 3 lines? I'll remove the 3rd line for now. Boat, Market Bosworth, planks to tools. So let's just now add the boat service from here to here, if it can fit through, and it just about can. Mirage, we're in 1966 already. Mark II ends. Got a lot of Mark IIs here. Class 1042 car engines, they are blue. Got a lot. What the hell? The 104s look a bit strange. Unless that's maybe the variant it's looking for or something. But I'm gonna give it a little check again. See how it's sort of doing, I guess. It still says 86, and I'm guessing it's not gonna change. It doesn't look like it will. Like, this is the old 110 variant. 104 variants. There are a lot of variants for the 104, you know, it's kind of insane. But, and then what about the other line? Lumber. Oops. Why do I have a third stand on there? The hell am I doing? Okay. Remove that. Just use the other one, will ya? There you go. I don't know why I did that. It's just strange. So let me then just now add some couple of trucks on this. Gonna go for one of them. I'm gonna try 8. See what that's gonna do for the line. $88, yeah, it's nowhere near enough. $44. Well, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing there. 433. Try and remove 2. But that lessens it again. How the heck? Okay. Been a lot of cutting and increase. It's weird. But this is sort of the rate here. I've been looking at the frequency. 47 seconds. I was literally looking at the wrong thing. We are 37 minutes in. Got about roughly 20 more minutes. Let's see how this is doing. Credited machines 204,000. So I guess it does cripple a little bit because that's just made its delivery. South Pemberton. Right, let's look at now the whole thing. It's now gone down to 800. To 765. It's going down gradually here. 814 now all of a sudden. 813. This is actually tricky. Then 783. I'm going to obviously add like an extra truck. 845. I guess that's how it's just gonna be. But not enough the iron ore is getting in. Because that's just the issue here. There's no iron ore getting in. Like, it's not very sustainable. Now this is going to be a little bit over the limit. 606. About 400. Something like that. I guess it's something to do with traffic. I honestly probably think it is. Like, it kind of contributes a little bit. So we've got a whole massive split between town. Oh my god, the train looks like it's just been destroyed. $11 million. What is our most profitable currently? Literally this line. It's all been taking the food. 346. I kind of more or less more near. I still don't get what's going on with my brain. Right, has it made a delivery yet? It has. So 13. We're absolutely getting a lot here. Right. So yeah, the whole line is officially full, which is perfect. It's gone down to 380. What does that do? 406. Okay, we're ramping it up a little bit. Oh, really have to ramp this up when this level's up. When it's 100%. Well, it will get there. Oh, right, I think we're gonna get there, guys. That forest is gonna level up. It's gonna be a nightmare. But it's good enough, I would think, you know, to get some planks done. So let's actually send some boats for the planks. Where is our shipyard? It's in Crediton. So let's now get how many shipyards do I have? Yeah, it's only in Crediton. So cargo. Just want tools. I'm gonna take. I would say this is just about good enough. I don't want too much capacity for a boat service. Like, I don't think I even put it up. So Undul, no. It's, yep, I think it's leveled up. Crediton to Chroma. This one. It's officially leveled up. Uh-oh. Nothing's changed yet, luckily. It's all getting there. And there's plenty of shipment. It's on its way. Let's just have a little ride on this boat. I'll make a screenshot, yeah. It's on its way. It's definitely producing, that's for sure. It's in full production as well. Has this ramped up? It turns out no, it hasn't currently. Right, 412. Okay. Right, it's on its way. Right, about to park up and get to the tools factory. I think pretty much most of the boat services are doing super duper well. Obviously, this has not made a profit yet, so obviously, yeah, it's not going to be the best, but it will get there. The South Pemberton cargo boats are really good though. All the train lines are doing really good. The trams are well. And some of the... There's just a couple. The calm food distribution, that is just going a little bit odd for some reason. I don't understand why it's just not loading up as it should. I think it is a little bit of a clutter. Do you get what I mean? It has a lot of things in the way. It's just an odd route to follow. I think that's what it is really, mainly. It's still getting its food. Then we've got the calm route 2. Doesn't turn out much is happening, is there? Why are you not... What? Why are you not got the bloody people? Come on, get it. We've got the VRT. The Bristol VRT is out. Lord hell. We've got him. Right, let's... Because that's what the buzzers are also adjusted. So it should be, say, 55, if I'm not mistaken. It's still... Is it not applied properly to this map? I honestly have a feeling that's the case. Maybe it's just not properly applied to the whole map. That's likely what it is. Like, part of it just isn't applied. Interesting. So, yeah, maybe it hasn't 100% applied itself properly. For some reason. I'm honestly not sure why. Unless it's something to do like with the real capacity mod conflicting. I'm honestly not sure what's up with it. I really don't understand. Right, what other buses, not buses, trucks am I going to replace this with? This. What the hell? How is I not done anything with this? George Street, you go here. And also, yeah, bricks distribution, however. Oh my god. Yeah, these definitely need to change. Right, go on. Now this should probably earn a bit more of a profit, probably. And more food's been delivered. Yeah. The food industry is struggling a little bit. Like, the grain is not producing properly. It's really just this being like left behind. It's on its way, but it's just not quite there. Maybe it is better to add a second train to this, probably. I think I should add a second train to this. Then I'm gonna, do a timetable for it. This has changed to 7 minutes each end. And the grain will also change. Bloody hell. Right, 52 minutes, about 8 minutes left. It's produced, that's good. Now let's look for our tools. We're going to officially add the whole distribution, and this is for machines. Is there anything in touch for tools? I'm guessing not quite. So I'm gonna add like a little truck stop here. This will mainly be for like tools distributions. But I don't get, why can't this be going down somewhere? I don't get why this side's just colliding. That's very weird. Okay, South Peverton distribution. South Peverton distribution hub. Now we're just gonna send a few little routes going around. Goes here, turns around there. Then I should do probably another route, to be honest with you. To be honest, quite a majority of the machines aren't quite covered. That's actually quite a good point. I need to put this as like an individual distribution. So, truck, South Peverton. Distribution 1. There you go. Now let's just get some routes out. We're gonna take you up there. And we are going to do, 2 and 1. Okay, now let's just get some trucks. So we are going to get a few machines and tools. I'm going to use again these trucks because they are kind of useful. Or should I use the trampoline? I should probably use the trampoline. No. I'm gonna. It says 2 compartments. I'm just gonna use one of them. So 3 of them for South Beaverton distribution. 1. Wait, no. Why do I do it like that? That's dodgy. Distribution 2. I need to send 1. I need to get the second one more. It's a lot dense. Now let's get a few trucks on the way. Well, yeah. Gonna then just send a few Oh, have I done this already? No, I haven't. Let's get one of them stands. The hell's 1 come from? Why is there like 1, 2? Why the hell's 3 there for? That's just weird. Okay, then I'll just deliver it here. Like, look at these lines. So, boat. We're not Undle. South. Peverton. Tools. So, I shall send some ships. I'm also going to have one of them. You know, it makes some more sense. Is that the new orange? I'm guessing so. Guess it's all the colour ranges it can use. Is it though? I'm just gonna double check. Turns out, yes it does. That's the whole limit already. Bloody hell, the colour range is not much, is it? Come on, tools, you shall get some production. Right, first tool producing this map. Two tools. Why is it 98 all of a sudden? I should probably make it wait for a certain length of time. I'm gonna have to force it. Bloody hell, all of that. Oh, that spin. Ugh, that's what it was like. $91, $92, $93. $97, $98. It's off. You're colliding. What are you doing? Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You just collided with another ship. Embarrassing, isn't it? Water traffic. And you bashed into the corner there. Honestly, they park terribly. Honestly, they're the worst. They're the worst parkings I've ever seen. Right, we're an hour in. Okay, so we're gonna end the video here. So let's just save. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe on Fiona, and I'll see you guys later. We're gonna do probably. Oh, my camera again. It's gone weird again. What the hell is wrong with my camera? There we go. We're back on track. I don't know what happened. My camera's just gone weird again. I don't know what's been going on with it recently. I don't know what's been going on with this whole bloody app. There's definitely been some bugs, but yeah. So we're gonna probably play a bit of Retro Tycoon 3 later. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and I'll see you guys later. See yous.